with something to show. Same old places and faces of people with nowhere to go. But we're not like them, we are better, both you and I know. Grab your car keys and jacket, 'cause honey, we're ready to go. Let's get in the car and you'll drive, we're leaving tonight.
Good morning, welcome to day 6, where we are at Universal Orlando Resort. We've just came into Islands of Adventure and we are hot-footing it round to Hagrid's. We didn't have early magic or early morning hours, so there'll be a bit of a queue, but we're just going to take the hit because it'll be better now than it will be later on in the day. So yeah, we're heading round there, already out of breath from running in. I won't be able to take you on the ride, but I'm sure you've seen ride POVs anyway. Welcome to Jurassic Park. So we just did Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike adventure. We waited about an hour because I accidentally walked in the single rider line instead of the actual line. But it worked out quite well because the actual queue was 180 minutes. So yeah, it worked out quite good. We all rode individually, we all had the sidecar, but it was absolutely fine, all quite happy. Jerry, did you enjoy your first time on on Hagrid's?
Yeah, it was really good actually. I was trying to know as little about it as possible to get the surprise factor, and yeah, it was really good. That's all.
Yeah, me and Joe were trying not to hype it too much, which is hard to do because it's obviously so good. Because we've been on it before, but Jerry hadn't, so yeah, brilliant. So now we are heading around to Velocicoaster, which none of us have been on. Very excited to ride this, heard great things about it. It looks incredible. So I will let you know how it is once we've been on it. Just came off a Velocicoaster and wow, it is absolutely incredible. It is just so fast, so very like ups and downs and roundabouts, and I definitely came off the seat a few times, but the harness was really secure. It was absolutely amazing. Definitely going to be going back on it again. We're just in the queue for reactivating the refillable cups, and then I think we're going to get some popcorn as well, although it is coming up to lunchtime, so we'll probably stop for food at some point soon too. So happy, so excited. We have just came off of Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. We went on it twice as single riders and just walked right on both times. The queue was 45 minutes for standby, so we thought that was absolutely brilliant. We are just heading now to Marvel Superhero Island. We're going to see what the queues are like. I think though it's quite a busy day here, so we'll probably end up kind of using the single rider lines, but we're all quite happy to do that. We don't mind sitting ourselves anyway, so that makes life a lot easier. We also got, when we were refilling the cups, some popcorn because it is so good. I don't know what they put in it, but it's like salty, buttery deliciousness. Dr. Doom's Fearful is at 10 minutes, So we're going to go on that. We went on Dr. Doom's Fearfall. It was really good. It's worth a 10-minute wait. I wouldn't say it's worth it any more than about 10 or 15 minutes though. And then we came round to the Incredible Hulk, which is this one here, the big green one. We went on the single rider line for that as well, and it was about 20 minutes. So not too bad because it said the actual queue was 45 or 50 minutes I think. So yeah, quite happy with that. And now we are just on our way to find some food because it's lunchtime and we're all hungry. We have came into Cafe 4 and Marvel Superhero Island, Islands of Adventure, and this is the specialty pizza that we've got. It is absolutely massive. There's my hand for scale. I think it must be about like 14 or 16 inches. Got the pizza from Cafe 4 just at Marvel Superhero Island. It was $46 I think, so definitely not cheap. However, we kind of thought, we looked at a few other menus and it's really hot today and really crowded, so we didn't want to go somewhere and sit outside because it's just too hot. So it was nice to have the wee AC break, and we thought as well, you know, that's about $15 each, which is the same as what you would spend on a meal anyway. So yeah, it worked out quite well. So now I think we're just going to wander around, see what we can go on because a lot of the queues are really long today. So yeah, we'll just play it by ear and see where we end up. We just met Green Goblin. He is down here, just in front of Dr. Doom's Fearfall. It was really funny. He was like jumping down from like the car to other parts of it, terrifying all the children and us that were waiting for pictures. And I went over him because he's like all green and that's my favourite colour. I was like, oh, you're looking fabulous. And he's like, and now she's flirting with me. So it was really good, really funny. We are still in Marvel Superhero Island. We just went on Spider-Man as single riders, same as the other night. And we were 15 minutes I think from joining the queue to being on the ride, so not too bad at all. We are just heading back into Wizarding World. It is 39 degrees here today. Feels even more than that. It is absolutely boiling. It's not really that humid, there is a wee bit of a breeze, but I'm wearing a vest top and I'm starting to panic that I'm going to get burnt to a crisp, even though we've got on factor 50. So I saw a t-shirt in the shop at the end of the Forbidden Journey ride, so we're going to go back up there and see if I can buy it because I don't want to get burnt and ruin the rest of my holiday. Currently sitting round the back of the 3 Broomsticks. You can only sit inside if you're having food I think, so we've just came round the back. But there's a really good view of Velocicoaster, shooting past, and then the castle's just over there. I don't know if you can see it. But this is my new t-shirt. I don't really suit t-shirts like this, which is why I never wear them, but I wasn't risking it with the sun being so bright today because I definitely feel as though I was getting burned. But yeah, So we have stopped in at the Broomsticks. We got some butter beers. Joe, you got the
chilled butter beer.
Chilled butter beer. Jerry, you got
Frozen.
And I also got the frozen one. That's it there. I'm not a fan of the regular butter beer, so I just thought I would try this because I've heard people saying it was nice and a wee bit different. So here goes. Oh, I'm not sure if I like that. It's still really, really sweet. It's like American cream soda. Not sold. We have just came off of Velocicoaster for the second time. What did we think?
Brilliant.
Very good. Excellent.
So good. Like there's a couple of bits that are so fast, and one bit goes over the water where you're like upside down, and I honestly thought I was going to be swimming in the water. It was like, it was so fast, it was so good. We've just stopped over at Lost Continent to fill up the Coke freestyle machines just in there, because you can't do that in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's only like kind of themed drinks that they do, and that's the nearest one because the Wizarding World is just there. Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure is down to 85 minutes, which is still really long, but we're going to see if the single rider's a wee bit shorter. We're going to give it a go because we love it and we're here, so we might as well. So yeah, we'll let you know how we get on. Plans. The Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure is closed for inclement weather. We don't know if or when it will reopen. So the Hogwarts Express is a 20-minute wait. So we are going to get on that and head over to Universal Studios. You must have a park-to-park hopper ticket to be able to do this. Yes, so you need a park-to-park, like 2 or 3 park hopper to get the Hogwarts Express. But definitely try and do it, it's really good, and it's got a different like ride each way. It's a different experience, so definitely try and do it both ways if you can. That we went from Hogsmeade to King's Cross, and we are now in Diagon Alley. I love it here. Every time I get to Wizarding World, I just think it's like stepping into the pages of the books that I read growing up, and I just absolutely love it. We have just came off of the Escape from Gringotts. It is 8:53. I think we were in the queue for about 35 minutes. The posted wait was 85, but again we did single rider. It did move really slow though. But yeah, it was still good, great ride. And now we are just walking through Universal Studios because we're going to see if they've got the fireworks on. There's just been a big downpour, so we're not 100% sure, but we're hoping that there is. And we're going to go around and find out, so fingers crossed. because we'd obviously rocked up at the last minute and we were on the wrong side for the projections over the water. But what we did see was really good. All the different lights going in time to the music from all the different Universal films and fireworks in the background. So yeah, it's really good. But I think next time we're here we'll try and watch it from the other side of the lake, and that way we'll get a much better experience. So yeah, for now we are just heading along to City Walk. I think we're going to go to Panda Express for something to eat for our dinner tonight, because none of us fancy like a big sit down dinner, and it's like 9:15 at night now, so yeah. Oh. And that would be the finale. We've stopped in at the shop on the way out of Universal Studios, and look at all this really cool Jurassic Park merch. Or well, Jurassic World, but you know. These are so cute. And then I've got these ones. Shot glasses. Mr. DNA stuff, including a cat map. I really like this one. It is $30. I might need to come back for that. Love it. And then they've obviously got all the camouflage stuff. And then the sort of classic Jurassic Park merch as well. I have just realised that I didn't actually end last night's vlog because we were so tired after a full park day in Universal that we came back to the hotel and I just crashed out, I think, the minute I got here. But we had a really good day at Universal Orlando Resort. We did most of the day at Islands of Adventure, so we need to go back and properly do Universal Studios. But Islands was absolutely brilliant. We went on Velocicoaster twice. We just queued in the regular queue for it. It was 50 minutes each time, but it felt like quite a fast queue. And the bit with Bryce Dallas Howard and Chris Pratt was really good, like the wee pre-show. It was quite funny, so we enjoyed that, and it didn't really feel like a long wait, and the wait was 100% worth it anyway. We only got in Hagrid's once, so we're hoping to get back on that again the next time we go to Islands of Adventure, because that's really good as well. But yeah, we had a great day. We finished up the night by going to Panda Express at City Walk, and I had the honey sesame chicken, I think it was, with fried rice, and it was really nice. The queue was quite long, right enough, but it did move reasonably quickly. And I think that was everything we did last night. We just came home and went to sleep. But yeah, great day at Universal, thoroughly enjoyed, cannot wait to go back and hopefully get back on Hagrid's and Velocicoaster. But yeah, thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!
We've been waiting around for too long for something to show. Same old places and faces of people with no